Yeah, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. Thanks for asking.
As we are meeting for the first time, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. First of all, thank you so much for giving me such a beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. And as you already know, my name is Vikas. I am born and brought up in Indore city. As far as my qualification is concerned, I have done BCom. When it comes to my experience, so I have around 5 years of experience in BPO industry in customer service field. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel and also run a LinkedIn profile like where I help job seekers to find a job. So that's all about me.
Yeah, what's your name? I forgot.
My name is Vikas.
Vikas. Okay. Okay, you told you are a YouTuber. How long have you been working towards YouTube?
Just recently I started, like it's been more than like 10 days I would say. Just I started. And before that I also would make content. Like it's been like 7 years ago, like I would make content on YouTube. That time I would make comedies videos like a BBQ voice. There were videos I would make in Hindi language. That's my own language. And then before that I also would make content on different platforms and yeah.
Okay, you have been consistent from 2 years.
No, I cannot say like recently I just started. Like I left, making videos like making content 7 years ago. Like so again, I want to start again because I got a job at the time and I got busy into my job. So that's the reason I left making content.
What kind of job you are doing?
Currently, I'm not doing any job, but earlier I would work in many companies. Like I have worked with 3 organizations so far on paper, like with international companies. So like as I was in the BPO industry, so I would handle customers, like customer queries. Yeah. So like how I would handle US and Canadian customers.
Mm-hmm. Why did you quit that job?
Like it's been one more than 1 year, and actually I left that job due to some reason because I wanted to do something else. That's the reason I left. And since then I've been doing the same thing. Like actually interested in stock market, so I've been learning about stock market. So now like again I want to get back to my work. Like I want to join organization soon. That's the reason I started YouTube channel so I can practice and can improve and build my confidence. So that's the reason I'm here having a conversation with strangers like a co-learner of English. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, then you texted me that, ma'am, I want to have conversation. Where did you find me on Skype or YouTube?
Yeah, I just subscribe your channel and I got your like Skype Skype ID, in the description, and I just copied that name and like I message you.
Okay. Thank you so much for your texted to me. It's all my pleasure that having you in this video. Okay, shall I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure. I would love to hear about you as well.
Yeah, myself Lata Beriguda. I'm from Karnataka and just to hold my graduation in commerce means a BCom. Next married person as well as I am admire of two twin babies and reading, writing, listening devotional songs when I feel depressed and motivating myself through listening songs. This is my small hobbies I can consider.
Okay, and you didn't tell about like location. Where do you come from?
Yeah, Karnataka.
Karnataka. Like yeah. So I'm able to understand with the help of your accent. It seems like you are from Karnataka or Tamil kind of state.
Then, do you have any questions?
Yeah, like if you want to have this conversation, right? So like I can ask questions.
Yeah, you can continue.
Okay, so like first of all, I would like to know about your English journey. Like at what time did you start, learning English language? At what age did you realize that yeah, you have to learn English, you have to focus, and yeah. So may I know?
Yeah, you can definitely get about this information. It's very needed for us to let know because every person's has their own reasons behind of speaking English, I can say. Yes. First of all, when I was studying in 10th standard, that time I didn't know reading, writing, and I was totally poor about English. But I so deliberately entered into 10th grade, 10th standard. That was public exam. Anyhow, needed to pass that exam. Otherwise, our parents will be scolded at me. This was the thing would definitely happen. This is the thing would definitely happen. These all I know very well. So I just thought, no, I really didn't know anything in English. In somehow must to pass exam. What do you do? Don't know, but anyhow you get good result by passing of English. Like just realize it. At that time I learned reading, but not 100%. I can say 50% I was able to learn English. Then I was passed with having just marks, with one just marks just received. I just passed it. Okay. Next, my parents deliberately and randomly scolded at me. We have sent to your school for having this such of marks. Why did you go for school? Just you are having only just marks. Like they scolded at me, and also they didn't agree to send me college as well. As that time I just got so felt very bad and told them, no, I didn't do these things here after. Now I'm decided to choose my college studies in English medium either. Like this way, I can say I just told them. Then just they calmed down and told me, okay, you can go and I believe in you. You can definitely have good marks in PUC. Like they told. Then I just was putting effort for reading and writing. I have dedicated my 2 years PUC for learning and reading purpose. Okay. After I got good marks in PUC, then joined my degree. Then that time also I was too much good at English, but I didn't know that how to speak English. But I needed to get one good job after completed my graduation. So I thought and I was pursued to learn English and also got all the grammar points by YouTube. Even I could have 3 to 4 nights, 4 notes related grammar. Like this way, just learned. After in final year of my graduation, I could able to write grammars. I could able to understand grammars. I could really very fantastic about understanding grammar. But when it was come to speaking, that was very bad at me. That was very irritating for me because I didn't know even that how to spell one word and how to pronounce, how to improve our accent. Related these things really didn't know. Then I thought, what is the use by this? If you have all grammar points, if you know everything, if you don't have any capacity, any skills, then how do you how do you decide that you know English? How do you rectify your mistakes if you don't speak English? How can you lift yourself? Like this way, I just self motivated by myself. Then just thought speaking is too much important than reading and writing. So thought and kept mobile phone and started doing recorded video. Once got recorded video, evaluated myself and rectified myself, and again I would be doing the same video repeatedly. I would have practiced it through this way till 1 year without gave up myself until 1 year. Just dedicated 1 month. Dedicated myself until 1 hour. Then suddenly my parents and also by the result of that, in order to have got one good job in our cities, which is in Karnataka, Mysore. Okay.
Okay, like it's been like a good journey, a long journey, I would say, and it seems that you have been consistent towards your English journey. And I would really appreciate for that. And like I would like to know that as you are also a YouTuber, so how long you have been working on it, like on YouTube?
5 months.
5 months, been 5 months. And how many sessions have you taken so far?
30.
30.
Mm.
Okay, so how do you feel that like to connect with different people from different religion, from different reasons? So how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel so much grateful to have session with the different peoples by different places, because whatever the knowledge do we have with ourselves, we can't okay, I say we can't impress everything with ourselves only. When do we have conversation with an opponent person, that time we can also learn things by them, and also we can produce our knowledge that we have already. If we not learned anything else, we can also get some information, some English words by people like you. This is the experience I have been facing through.
Yeah, it's great. And like as you are a girl or woman, so like many times like what I have seen in my real life that in girls like they don't come up on a camera on a this platform like a YouTube and all those social media platforms. So like in your family, who support you and who encourage, who empower to come and show your talent?
Yeah, I am married and also mother of two twin kids, as I earlier mentioned. My whole family members will support me. My husband, mother-in-law, father-in-law. Sometimes my twin childrens also do support for me.
Oh my God, like you have got such a beautiful family because in many family like their parents, the girls' parents don't support such kind of work. Like they don't want their children, their girls, to be on camera or to be on published like on different platform like a social media like YouTube and Instagram, all other platforms. So they hide their daughter from such things. So it's a good thing. I would really appreciate your husband, your family member, like who support you in the journey, and like they are supporting, still they are supporting, and I wish they will be supporting in the future as well. And do you have any question like you can ask? Because I have a lot of question, I can take this conversation forward.
Yeah, I don't have any questions. You told that you are looking forward to get a job. But for this purpose, you are improving yourself in English.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what all are the activities do you do?
Nowadays, like to be honest, like I've been listening a lot of podcasts, and those podcasts is not from my native language. Like all the whole podcast I listen in English, and the international podcast I listen. To be honest, and majority of the time, like I listen some news that is in my native news English. So I watch English news. Sometimes I watch BBC news, and so that's what I do. And apart from that, I have joined many groups like in on like WhatsApp, Telegram. There are so many groups like where we can connect with people. So I just talk with them on a voice call. So through that, I am practicing. And I'm also, majority of the time I make solo videos. So where I, make a situational storytelling where I just, pick any random topic and start talking to and make a video and upload it. So that's how what I'm doing like for few days.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, then, okay. I don't have any questions. If you agree, then shall we wrap up this session?
Yeah, sure, and as you wish. So I first of all I would like to thank you that you have accepted my request I'm glad to have you on my podcast. And if it's recording, that's well and good. Otherwise, let's see what happens.
I am also so much curious whether it is recorded or not.